嗨，大家好，我是比利王。在第一张图 ，Heroic 以大比分16-9拿下 Vitality 所选的渔民大厦 Vertical 之后，在第二张图来到熟悉的 Mirage， 而这张图是由 Heroic 所选，但赛前双方的胜率都是高达70%。究竟 ZywOo 是否能够从上一场惨淡的10杀20死的战绩中触底反弹，还是 Heroic 可以就此直落拿下冠军，走出万年亚军的魔咒呢？那就让我们继续看下去。
With them. Well, they're going to be fighting for that if they take Mirage.
And what's funny about that is ZywOo's actually taken 2 MVPs from Heroic at tournaments that they've won.
Yeah, well, maybe Heroic are about to take away a trophy.
A couple layers of revenge right here.
16 rounds to victory for Heroic, 16 away for map 3 when it comes to Vitality. And of course, we get Heroic on the offense. Slow crawl, smoke down. The only pieces of util, so it all sets up this B hit.
Oh, wow.
It's a long-range gush. ZywOo still trying to put up kills, and sure enough, gets himself a double. Dupree catching Cadian, but bomb is still on site, and TeSS creates that necessary space for Shush to come off of this plant and reposition. Retakes on. As mentioned, no kit. And they're just gonna play this shoulder to shoulder. Spinks and Dupree, ZywOo's henchmen. Looking to move this one outwards. TeSS takes a position up in market, leaves Shush on site. That's where Spinks will fall. This would be 3 for 3 in pistols, the way of Heroic. A bomb tap to get them out. Nice. 10 seconds still. And he thinks TeSS is further back. When in reality, he's there to take it away. Heroic T-side pistol.
It's a great kill from TeSS to get market space. That changes the makeup of that post plant for sure. Just the thought that he could be in there now is a huge one. It's a formidable defense from ZywOo with the first 2 kills. That's 2 to answer back when it seemed like all was lost. But then after that, TeSS key frag into clutch frag, and Heroic win another pistol. And I love that. Very low resource, exact to a B split. A single top con smoke paired with the perfect timing after they scaled Cat with no other grenades. They decided to assume Vitality wouldn't play in there or fight them in mid if they were, and then immediately split into B, which normally takes a lot longer and takes a lot more utility.
Simple and smooth. And looking to do something similar in this one. Triple Mac 10 set up for the B hit, but the bodies are here for Vitality. Oh, Dupree though, nade timing. Flashes are good. Blinds both players, and Jabby just splits them down the middle. They still don't know about Spinks though. Now they do. Fires off. It's Apex's Deagle to do all the work so far. Suddenly Heroic hit by a bit of a hole. ZywOo's scout claims one, but a bounce back from the same 2 that closed pistol. Shush and TeSS to even this out. Nobody shows ZywOo anything. Bomb's just gonna tuck.
Oh, TeSS did it already in the pistol, pushing for a little bit more space to get a little bit more cushion in this one, but doesn't quite round the corner. But just patiently waiting. And Shush, he's playing his own waiting game too. He doesn't know where these Vitality players may be, but eventually you do have to get onto this site. With 56 HP, there's a shot. Oh, and Magisk, it's actually him that strikes in this one.
Just a peek. Shush sees this as a chance to only plant inside the corner. ZywOo's still worried about the market play. Oh, but he catches him with Scout. It's patience from Vitality, patience from Heroic. And now I'm just left wondering, what if TeSS had gone around that corner for the fight to Magisk? Because he walks away, it gives the perfect chance for Magisk to dig him down.
There was a risk in him walking up that long because then Magisk knows time is not on the T player's side, and eventually they're going to have to make a decision to put the bomb down, and no one had pushed for cat control. So that's a free frag from him. Good timing from him. And Heroic got very scared about someone flanking upper B, which obviously is going to happen, especially when there's pistols. People will do that quickly. It wasn't the case this time, and they thought they had done enough.
Here we have Glocks trying to charge down, so chance for Dupree to rack up the numbers. Should have been. Instead he dies to Glocks. Oh, another dink. Okay, now both defenders are low. Weapon's gonna be difficult to grab. TeSS and Stown come through. No way, just blocked. TeSS grabs the M4, gets 2 additional kills, and what do you know? Heroic with Glocks storm the site.
No, not a single armor buy?
I don't think so.
Oh my God.
P250s, a couple flashes, a smoke.
Oh no.
This was just supposed to be a flat out B hit, and it was almost sacking the round entirely. But Dupree got nothing done from that spot.
Man, yeah. Vitality at their worst, that was a problem for sure.
I'm just gonna say it's a risky spot to be at Van against pistols. Like when you're jump spotting, you usually want to come back to the empty pillar a lot of the time. That enables the crossfire with the cat player so that he can catch them as they're trying to run you down at that position. But dupreeh got caught in no man's land. That's a great spot in a late round situation when they're walking towards you.
Okay.
But not when pistols are flying in your face from every direction.
Yeah, it's like
But this is a round that surely Vitality will take cleanly this time.
Yeah.
You don't get 2 of those in a half, Heroic.
now the odds are something like 1 in 1,000 in tier 1 play to win without any armor, no utility.
You just making that number up?
Peter tweeted that out a long time ago. I can't remember the exact. Oh my God.
It's easy.
Take your breath away, Madness. He's like, finally, they come to A.
Yeah, right. Wanted a little action, got some. Says, take notes, dupreeh. This time they find no footing. Not even able to cross out from Tetris.
Heroic looking for something also a little new here. They've got mid involved, but a new final destination.
Spinx is preoccupied with the apartment's pressure, so that's a bit of a gap in the cat play that we've seen from Vitality.
Made their way up.
Already on Arch. Spinx looking to hold it back. Peeks around. Cadian's already hit the footing though. dupreeh, chance to shine. He's lost his teammate and his rotate. And Jabby makes sure that he keeps on ripping off heads. Stown executes Magisk. Nothing here for Vitality to be proud of. And ZywOo's gonna get pushed up close.
Scope is heard. And
yeah, they're toying with him. Wall banging him down to half health. Stown flushes him into the spawn. He'll peek off the flash, bring Sjuush with him. More challenging on every step of the way. And he's gonna make a sprint away towards that B site. Listen, Jabby's low. Oh, okay.
Not quite enough time.
Yeah.
About 15 seconds right now. That would have been a bit much.
He dies. Jabby's repositioned all the way around site.
They were scared of him, but they eventually found him. A nice couple of kills in the exit, that's something. But that call from Heroic is great, and you know what? It is wholly irresponsible to give up that much room on Cat, as well as not have information in upper B and no mid control. Look how far the T's get before the first CT is able to fight back against them. We're sitting on Van Pillar and the site and no idea that any of the Heroic players had already crossed Cat. How can that be?
In the speed.
Oh, big change up from Vitality here. Spinx is on the A side, already finding a kill. That's gonna make Heroic rethink this a bit. No, they're already committed.
They're just gonna dive it. And look how it works. Stown and Jabby get completely stuffed. Finally, something goes back. It is shot on his own.
Oh, he said quiet down. You're talking about Vitality too much.
And they move back instantly. They're gone. And a bomb plant beneath the apartment. CT's so far removed.
Vitality didn't want to believe it. dupreeh is a B player. He made his way this long journey over here to hope that.
That's it.
Wait,
that's it. They're not even going to
take it.
Wow.
That's that.
A 2v2 save. When they could have played in the middle, they could have rotated early, they could have pushed something before Heroic picked the site, and all they did was keep it simple. That might be the first time that we've heard that.
Good. Deserved.
It's well deserved, and he was the player in playoffs who had the most fall off of anyone on Heroic. You know, when that graphic was talking about elimination matches, we was talking about Sjuush more than anybody else. Man, and this is a proving ground for him just as much as it is for Heroic as a team.
And Cadian's right behind him, trying to get in on these exact 3 kills. Cadian can't even see anybody, even though they're holding the same angle, essentially. Sjuush is just so rapid with that second and third. Headshot. And just like that, Vitality thinking that they had one wrapped up, instead tied game.
That's good misdirection from Heroic right there. Smoking the front of ramp. Apex isn't sure what's going on right there, but it actually forces the defense. That walkout towards middle, it looks like Vitality's gearing up for that. 3 towards Con.
Stacked inside it. Cadian kills Apex. Whoa, dupreeh peeks out. About to be spotted by 4 players, so good thing he gets back.
Oh, dupreeh playing off Cat again. Did they actually change spots here? At first it was just Spinx. Oh, this might be fun. Let's get you back to A for a second.
It's dupreeh now on ticket on his own. Spinx will have stairs. He's definitely got the reps in on this position. Peek off of the triple stack. dupreeh just the one. It's Sjuush again, folks. 2 kills. Magisk trying to buy time, waiting for ZywOo to come over. He stops the bomb at least. There's only 10 seconds, and ZywOo could just throw that Hail Mary up, covers the first, and a bomb plant denied! Wall bang from ZywOo, the legend of Lance strikes again.
He's telling the story today, at least here on Mirage. To take a massive moment, another round away from Shush. The one shot to make it so there's no time to plant. It had to be on the head, and it had to be through triple.
ZywOo's just incredible, man. I haven't seen many oppers not named Simple hit that one. I've seen ZywOo do that twice in the last 2 months. He's got that one lined up.
Man, like,
This game's got everything.
it's just the nature of a game that we kind of expected out of the gate. ZywOo goes back. Oh, Sound shoots at him. And he dives back with the opening kill here in round 14. Vitality looking to cement the lead at the end of the CT half. And Spinks sits around for a second. A counter pick possible. An entry demanded of TeSS, which could easily be found. Look at this, ZywOo just scoped in on apartments.
Whoa, he's solo here on the site, and they had no idea about mid. I mean, window was smoked.
That has to be a miscommunication or a lack thereof of. Oh, okay, well, Dupree, he's actually beating the molly. Tess he doesn't expect this position.
There's another timing here, but this time it could go back Vitality's favor. Dupree slides back, kills TeSS. That's market control for the CT side. A single kid on Apex, and everybody's running over. Everyone except Spinks. He's gonna walk. He's got that flank timing. And Cadian, playing behind Arch Pillar, hopes to cut any more support towards market off. Deep smoke gives a gap to the cap push. Shush, it gets away from him for a moment. Spinks' flank connects, and Cadian's still alive and kicking, trying to dive behind cover, waits and nails it, and now he's gonna get pushed back by Dupree, point blank. No scope, but no time either.
Oh, he's on his feet. Cadian's focus is something to behold. Not shooting too soon, keeping an inventory of the other target, staying away from that person. Focusing on the window, nailing the shot, and delaying. One way or another, he'll get the clutch.
The crowd respects it, and you just have to tip your hat to him. What a clutch. It was so needed to.
Lose focus for 1 second there. You
Make a little bit of noise. You guys have the pleasure of sending off CS this season. And it's all about you. Cadian's USB down beneath Palace, taps into Spinks. He gets himself a second, and now they're going to be exposed to the ticket player, but there is a bounce back already. Jabby comes up, taps down 2. Third one on a silver platter, but it's ZywOo. Oh, and a tap through smoke, that's nasty, but it's not enough. We're tied up quick.
That's something cute at the end right there, but overall, 2 kills out of Cadian under Balk uncleared. And a couple of great shots that they were. That's pretty much what gave them the leverage. Even after 2 answers back, Jabby from above.
Yeah, look at that pack of players up in apps.
Look at this. Control-C, Control-V.
Check TeSS on his own again. Last time he put a smoke down at the perfect moment in order to get Cadian over, and we still saw the fumblings of Heroic's members. This time they're just gonna pop off the flashes. TeSS, ooh, got a dink on Dupree because he lines them up.
You can also comment.
Cadian looking to press out, shots whizzing by him, and he's got one pinned in the corner, but Shush is also smoked. It's a tall order to get this retake going. There's more smoke grenades that can be thrown out from Vitality. Heroic are gonna know how little it took for Vitality to even get in here. So what's the approach? A couple from the other side of sight. Cadian posted waiting, and ZywOo, he's not going to see this, so all of a sudden, there is definitely a chance for Shush. They think that CT player's further back. Spinks, the only one to hold, but he also has the molly for the bomb, and with that on top of it, there's no kit on the play. He burns. Jabby's dead, and the clock decides this is a clutch for Spinks.
Hey, the utility at the end wins it. Beautiful for Vitality. Things almost got ugly right there. When they went up against G2 and beat them on Inferno, that was something that was very impressive because even though they've got a strong map pull top to bottom, Inferno was at the bottom. They played it the least, and they stomped G2's T side. Well, here, they've identified something, and it's been paying off. The fact of the matter is, not a single time that they've come into the B site, there's not been more than one person who was there.
It's either been pistols or it's just been one guy.
The Canadian, a crowd deserving of a third map in this grand finals. One off on the play, it's Cadian. All rifles out for Vitality. 5 attempts to close this map. They go into the mid-play. Shush meets Apex. So off the back foot, Dupree reclaims one. A smoke for Khan. That's mid-control here for Vitality. And bro, they could creep through window. They could start climbing all over the place. Look how split up what could be this last defense from Heroic really is. They need to get active, and they know it, so TessS moves.
This is the thing that they weren't doing unless they were absolutely forced to in many of these situations, but look what TessS finds.
Smoke fades in Khan. TessS just keeps going on this expedition. A silent creep into the unknowingness of whatever waits for him top mid or T-spawn. And Vitality, they play grouped. Dupree taking it into his own hands with a double kill again. Javi is his next victim from down beneath. Dupree puts up a third. Oh, but Cadian just tries to keep it alive. I mean, that one shot, the only thing that goes for Heroic, it's desperate, isn't it? Or is it glorious? A 2v5 is what's required, and now the 1v2 falls to TessS. He's gonna take a quick glance up towards Palace. ZywOo doubles back, a smoke to get on bomb, a kit as well to stick it, but you would think that spam comes through in an instant, and so it's desperation, and it's not enough. Vitality to the T side of their opponent's map pick put forth a masterclass. 3 tournament wins in a row on the line, and they're sure as hell not going down without a fight. Inferno is the last map of the spring season.